Hi, this is Catherine from In the Pink Designs. Thank you for visiting my channel. Today, I have made some little carrot treat, holders. Yeah, treat holders. They can fit, I have a mini, well not, I guess it's a mini. It's not like the tiny ones, but it's the, fun size mini Twix. They can hold one of the Kit Kats that size, one of the Ghirardelli bunnies, or one of the Reese's eggs, the small eggs. Alrighty. And I made this with the layering oval dies. The paper is from the Regals 6x6 DSP. And the double oval punch. Alrighty, for the little stalks that come out of the carrot. Alright, so it's pretty, it just takes a little time for drying. It's pretty easy though. Alright, now you need 2 ovals that are from the layering oval dies. They want obviously a smooth one. And they are the ones that are 3 3/8. After you cut them, they come to about 3 3/8 inches. Okay, so you need 2 of those, and you need a ruler and a pencil. And on one of them, you're going to take right from the tip of the farthest tip of the oval in the middle and measure 1 1/4 and make a little mark right in the middle. That's actually not right in the middle. And just a little oval there, over. Okay, and what we're going to do is you're going to use the same die, and you're going to center the bottom of it right over those 2 marks, or 1 mark that you made. All right, and then just take a piece of tape, and then I'm going to run it through, and I'll be right back. And then you're left with just this little piece. Kind of looks like an eye. Alrighty. Now you need a piece of scrap paper and your whole oval, and then you're going to put the half oval over it, just with a thin bit of glue all around the edge except for this opening of this oval. Just a very thin bit of glue. Okay. And you want to put it down right like that. And this has to spend a little bit of time drying. So while that's drying, it just has to get a really good adhesion there. All right, now we'll do a little bit of stamping that we have to do, and I'm using the Springtime Joy stamp set, the Sentiment Welcome Spring. And I have a piece of Daffodil Delight. The length doesn't matter. It's 2.5 inches wide. And some Tuxedo Black ink. And I'm going to shoot to stamp it right in the middle if I can. Excuse my head. Good. Well, it's a little to one side, but that's okay. That's why I left extra ends. Okay, and then we want to cut it. It lands up being about a little less than 1/2 inch, but I'm just doing it kind of by eye. Okay, and when it's a nice long piece like that, it's much easier to cut straight, I feel like. Alrighty, so this is about, it's almost 1/2 inch. Okay, then I need a piece of sticky note and our Banner's Pick-a-Punch. And we're going to do the side that's closest to the welcome first. And I'm going to put that in the pointy banner. Put that right in. Sorry. See how this just helps me get a grip. so I don't have to fuss too much trying to get it in position. And then we're going to flip it around, and I'm going to put it on the flag end. We might have to do this twice because I left a lot of room here. Just a little bit more. Okay. And that's the banner's Pick-a-Punch. Okay, and that's it for the stamping for this. Okay, I took my inspiration. I have a little bit of the pencil still there. It really doesn't matter. We're going to cover it. But I took my inspiration from a little carrot I sewed years ago that had a little pouch in it, and I was wondering if I could make it with paper. Now, since this should be glued nicely, gently stick your finger in there. And we're just going to try to warm it up a little bit so that we can kind of get it so that it might not tear. I just want to warm it up and pull it away so it's used to kind of going this way. Okay, now I'm going to put my Twix in, and you can secure this with a glue dot if you want, just to get it. Just leave that in there a couple minutes. Now let's let that sit a little bit. And you need a strip. This is also from the Regals. It's the garden green. A strip of the green that is 1 1/4 by 6 inches. And then we need the double oval punch. And for these leaves, I used 3 of them, okay, for the top of the carrot. So we're going to go in the small one, and I'm just going to punch out 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oops. And that's the double oval punch. Alrighty, now we can take this out. You see how it's bending a little bit, this top paper, and the back too a little bit. Alright, now we're going to glue these, 2 of them like this, okay? And then the one in the middle just a little bit higher. Okay, so we need our liquid glue again. Just going to put it just like that. Another one next to it. They touch at the bottom. Just a little bit right here. Okay, and you could pop this one up if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it flat. This one's going to go a little bit higher. So that, okay. Alrighty. Let that dry a second. Okay, and we're going to put our Twix in again. Okay, it just needs a little bit more. See how nicely these are laying now? It kind of adjusts itself once you get it in there a little while. Okay, now this one is kind of, no, there we go. Just kind of shape it and mold it so that it doesn't really bend the paper. If it gets a little bend, it's okay. If it's up here especially, it's not a big deal. All right, now this one, I kind of made these a little bit close, but it's just a carrot, right? Okay, now we need our welcome spring, and the last time we need a little bit of liquid glue. Oh, first just kind of curl the end a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. We're going to put it, attach it right at the top in the middle of the front here. I got my first COVID shot today. I'm so thankful. It's not really bad. Just a little bit of soreness in my arm, but I've got asthma and I've had pneumonia several times in my life. The last time when I was 21, and that was quite a while ago. So I was a bit nervous about this situation we're in. So I'm very grateful that I was able to finally sat online for a long time trying to get an appointment for several weeks, but I finally got one, so I'm happy. Okay. I'll keep you updated how I do with the second one. I was hoping to get the one that was only one, but that's all right. I'm grateful for whatever I could get. Alrighty, now we're just going to get a glue dot. And we're just going to stick it right over the top of the welcome. You see how it's relaxing already? Just have to be gentle and it will figure itself out. Okay, now for the final touch. This is a really quick and easy one. And by the way, you can get 2 of these out of each 6x6 piece of paper. If you slant your oval, I got 4, so that's 2. And you can get several. This is what I have left. So I could get 2 more, maybe 1 more if this is, no, probably only 1 more. If I put the ovals this way, I could get a couple. So you only need 2 pieces of paper for quite a few of them. All right, back to the final touch. I'm just going to take some of the Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels, and I'm going to put 3 as just a little accent to the green and the green. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming to watch my channel today. I appreciate the time you spend watching. And thank you to my 2 customers who ordered on the free shipping, Joan and Katie. Thank you very much. I appreciate your business. And I will be getting a look at the new catalog in a few days, the 24th. And I will let you know when I will be mailing out catalogs to anybody who has ordered with me. Oh, if I didn't tell you, this is Mossy Meadow Braided Linen Trim. Alrighty, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next time. If you need anything from Stampin' Up, the address is at the top of the screen, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Bye!